So today it's throwing it down, but that's not going to stop the fun. Today we're off to Charleton Fruit Farm. We're going fruit picking and then we're going to make crumbles out of the fruit later. So excited! We must be absolutely Fruit Loopy. But is that a fairy house? The fairies have shut shop due to COVID.
Right.
Let's go. Can we see any raspberries that are worth picking? Yeah, that's lovely. Oh, here's one.
Where?
Here. Hooray! Yeah! Let's see, Ethan.
Just found one.
Yes. Let's have a look. That's a proper nice raspberry. Let's see.
Tea bag.
Nice. Stevie's hiding in the middle of the raspberry crop. He's found the good crop. I've got them, but they're saying they're better. They're better over there. Let's see yours. Wow! Oh my goodness, you've got loads. Charlie, you're doing well as well. Look at that. Right, let's investigate this. Because we keep munching the raspberries, and then but it's going to take us twice as long to pick these.
They're so nice.
Hi, Teabag.
You?
What?
You are eating berries without me. Why didn't you tell me?
Try them. They're absolutely amazing.
I need to make sure that I get why you. Oh. I'd rather go anywhere. What? I am a little busy right now. Ooh.
Well,
so you can get nice and warm.
I don't think our crop is bad there. Look at all that. And we had great fun picking it all. And we're going to make a couple of crumbles now, aren't we, with it? A couple? We could feed Blackpool. Yeah, we'll take it back for Blackpool, the entire population. Alright, you peel them, I'll cut them. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is teamwork. We're going to do apple and What?
Blackberry.
Blackberry.
What? The slice is alright?
What?
Not Beyonce.
So,
Right, there we go.
here we go. I'll ask questions like to do with home. Oh.
Okay.
schooling.
Oh gosh. Right, okay.
What made you get into homeschooling with Teabag? Tiana. I actually call her Teabag.
She calls it Teabag. A couple of reasons. Oh gosh, I feel on the spot here. First of all, Tiana came up to me months before we even contemplated doing it and said she didn't like the idea of high school whatsoever. Didn't like it.
Didn't like what behind it?
The thought of bullying. I think the conforming to one way, you know, for every single child.
Oh yeah.
You know, and
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is something that I agree with. You know, homeschooling is brilliant because you can cater your learning to your child.
Yeah.
Because, for instance, Tiana's not very great. She's not great with the maths.
Yeah.
So now she's staying on year 5 maths when we go back.
Is she?
Because she just hasn't got up to scratch with year 5 yet.
Oh, okay.
So that's the beauty of homeschooling. For me, when she suggested it, at first, oh yeah, peel the apple first. When she first suggested it, I was like, I don't think so. Yeah, I totally brushed it off at first, but she kept saying it to me over like a couple of months. Over the space of a couple of months, she said it quite a few times. I was like, well, you know, I need to at least look into it, you know. And then I started researching it and how many people do it and how they highly recommended it and how much happier the children was, you know, from people that were doing it. I was like, actually, this is a really good idea. So I researched, and I put it to Tiana. I said, right, not primary, because she was so happy at primary school. I said, let's do it for high school. She went, okay. I went, are we actually doing this? She was like, yes. So then I contacted my local authority, and I said, how do I go about this? Do I just not apply for a high school and that's how it is? She went, yeah, pretty much. Then just let us know when she has like decided she's doing it. And as I researched it more, it just became such a brilliant idea for us, and I was completely conformed to the idea. For me, we can take holidays when we want. Obviously, if I'm not working, I can cater the learning to her and nobody else. If we need to take a day out, we can, and then rearrange the week. We can go on school trips whenever we want.
Yeah. Do you not feel concerned about that she's not getting the social side of things?
That's always what everyone asks me. That's always the question that people ask me. And I'm not really concerned because obviously we've got you guys. She's got her other cousins and stuff. And then obviously at the moment, not many kids are getting that social aspect anyway. But she will be going back to her musical theatre classes, hopefully in September. We have been given the date of the 5th of September, so fingers crossed that happens. She's still in touch with a couple of her school friends, the ones that she was really close to. And we have applied for guides for her as well, so she's starting guides when it's back up and running.
That's dub and all that lot?
Yeah, that's dib, and that's Scouts. But yeah, that's pretty much the male equivalent. So yeah, it was something that I was concerned about when I first looked into it. But she's quite a well-rounded child. I don't think that side will affect it. But it is always the first question everybody asks me. Every single person, yeah. And I get that. I totally understand it. But I don't think it will affect her. She's at that age where she's already decided who her friends are, who she gets on with. What? Pardon?
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend. I'll not say much on that because I'll probably get a switch controller lobbed at my head.
Yeah, you probably will.
So what made you decide to go from high school to do primary school?
COVID.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. So we obviously everybody was homeschooling because of the current situation. And Tiana was getting really annoyed with the work that school was sending her. She felt like she wasn't getting the support she needed, and because I wasn't like familiar with the syllabus that she's doing, the curriculum, I wasn't great at helping her. She was getting so frustrated, and what topped it off was when school sent me an email, and it was quite an in-depth email. And I've nothing against Tiana's old school because they were brilliant. The head teacher was so supportive when I did deregister her. There was no qualms about it, and that's what like sort of made the decision for us.
Right.
There were so many rules and regulations in place with regards to when they
homeschooling.
No. For when they went back to school with COVID.
Oh, okay.
It was crazy, and Tiana looked at it and she went, "Mum, let's start homeschooling now." And I was like, "Are you positive?"
But that was her decision.
That was her decision.
Oh wow, okay.
And
Because she
said,
wanted to do the year 6 assembly, wasn't she?
Yeah, she
that
wanted
was
to do all that. She wanted to do the prom. Oh. And that was the turning point.
Okay.
So, I mean, I was more than happy to wait till she went to high school.
Yeah.
But I said, right, Tiana, I said, you need to be 100% sure. I gave her a few days to completely make her mind up.
Right.
I said, because once you've done this, there's no going back. This is when we start. She's like, no, Mum, let's do it. So after 3 days of her constantly saying, I want to start homeschooling, that was a Thursday, I think. I gave her a long weekend off. Got organised and we started on Monday, and I haven't looked back since.
Really?
Yeah, totally. And
I mean, you two were close anyway,
Very,
which
very
always
close.
helps. Yeah. Because I know that when we first started, I say we, Stephen, when Steve started homeschooling during lockdown, we did the whole, right, you're sitting at the table for 9 o'clock, and we're being very, very strict with times and all that sort of stuff. And at this point, I was in recovery from, like, you know, waiting for my surgery and stuff.
Yeah.
And
she had a kidney removed, by the way, earlier this year. So she's been through it. But she's a trooper, our Charlie.
Gym helps. And so we literally, Steve was at the table with Ethan from 9 o'clock, and I could hear the pair of them arguing at each other and getting stressed out because they felt the need of doing the full the full 9 to 3:30 curriculum with the odd break here and there.
Yeah.
But then we read somewhere that they technically only do about 2.5 to 3 hours worth of learning.
Yeah, for their age, that is the national requirement. I think it's 3 hours for about their age.
So at
The
that
rest of
point,
the time, they're just
queuing and assemblies, registration, and
that's it.
so that was when I said to Steve, and I thought, look, there's no point in getting yourself stressed out. We'll just follow the schoolwork,
That's
and
it.
occasionally we'd pick a topic for Ethan to do. Hello, Devers. We'd pick a topic for Ethan to do.
Can I have a cup of it?
No, you can't.
Yes, you may.
And it worked really well. And when we got Ethan's school report, they did say that his schoolwork never faltered. His handwriting improved and all that sort of stuff. And it was great because he was doing it at his own pace.
Well, there you go.
Granted,
that tells you a lot, actually.
Yeah.
He probably would be very good at homeschooling.
Eh?
He would probably be very good at homeschooling.
Yeah, but I don't think Devers would be up for homeschooling.
And he slammed the door.
Gone into a dark room and slammed the door.
But it's because you're working at their pace. But I have to say, so I was very strict when we started with a timetable, and I still do have a timetable. But as the time went on, I've had to rejig it to get the best out of her possible. And I've decided that when we go back, we're going to do all the tough subjects in the morning, get them out of the way, and then all the arty subjects like music, art, drama, things like that are going in the afternoon.
Wait, do you not want to put some blackberries in there now?
Yeah. I was going to say, where are they? There's bags of them here. Yeah, obviously you're doing maths, English, science. I want you to do, I think history. is a brilliant one for her.
Yes.
I don't like history.
She don't like history, but she's loving World War II. I don't understand.
Oh, Deborah's is like that. He loves World War II.
Yeah.
That's when we recommended you to go to the war rooms
That's
down
it.
in London.
Yeah,
Because we went there
yeah.
and it was brilliant. Granted, I was
It's
heavily
probably what we'll
pregnant at
do.
the time, but it was totally worth it. And it's in London, so
Yeah, that's it. And we're planning a trip to London anyway. That I owe her for her birthday because of COVID.
yeah.
Oh,
So
you want to go?
I think that would be a thing.
Look at these ones Deborah's got.
What?
Oh yeah, he found huge ones.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Deborah's, these are the blackberries that
Wow.
Stephen found.
We were in the wrong patch.
We did.
Can I help?
Oh, now you want to help. Come here and put the blackberries in the sieve, please.
I'm going to save it in there for
Hello.
Barney.
Hello.
What a fool.
This is a story all about how the blackberries went into the bowl. Charlie picked them up and then put them in.
Her
And she
gin.
accidentally put them in her gin.
So, your mum told me your story about wanting to do homeschooling.
Yeah.
What made you want to do it? I spoke to your mum and she said about bullying and stuff like that. So how do you feel about doing homeschooling?
I think I like it.
Do you?
Yeah, and I think I made the right decision, but the only thing that I'm quite sad about is
Yeah.
from
Prom? As in primary prom or high school prom?
high school prom,
Oh, why?
because I don't get one.
No, I already have a plan for that though. I did tell her this the other day. I've got a plan
But I
for the
still
prom.
don't get one.
No, you still don't get one, but I have a plan to make up for it.
What?
Don't eat cooking because they're not that nice.
That actually looks a bit
Looking good.
Even though I don't
Really
like
good.
crumble, that looks pretty nice.
That looks really good.
3, 2, 1.
Mmm.
Oh,
Oh, it's really nice. It's not actually
not even
nice.
bacon it either. It's really nice.
It is really, oh, it's really good.
That is so.
Mmm.